Everyone has an opinion about prediction markets. Half the internet says they're the future of forecasting, smarter than polls, faster than the news. The other half says they're a casino wearing a lab coat. Almost nobody does the one thing that would settle it: check the receipts. So I did. I pulled 330 resolved markets from the last 6 months, every meaningful market I could sample, no cherry picking, and graded every single one against what actually happened. Here's the report card. First, the setup, so you know I'm not hiding anything. A prediction market price is a claim about probability. When the market trades at 70 cents, it's claiming this thing has a 70% chance of happening. That claim is testable. Take a big pile of markets that all said 70%, and if the market is honest, about 70% of them should have come true. Grading that is called calibration. It's how meteorologists have been graded for decades. Nothing exotic, just embarrassingly rarely applied to prediction markets in public. The sample? 330 resolved markets from February through July 2026. Only markets with at least $10,000 of volume. No dead books where one guy moves the price. For each one, I took the market's price 7 days before resolution, far enough out that the answer wasn't obvious yet, and then checked one thing: did it happen or not? Politics, geopolitics, the Fed, sports, entertainment. Everything the sampler caught. No exclusions after the fact. One number to hold on to. A forecaster who just flips a coin, 50-50 on everything, scores 0.25 on the standard accuracy measure, the Breyer score. Lower is better. Remember that number. Here it is. Blue is what the market claimed. Orange is what reality delivered. Markets priced between 10 and 30 cents, claiming roughly a 20% chance, came true 23% of the time. Claimed 20, delivered 23. 30 to 50 cents, claimed 40, delivered 38. 50 to 70, claimed 58, delivered 53. Look at that middle of the chart. In the zone where the market is genuinely uncertain, where the answer is actually in doubt, the claims and the outcomes track each other to within a few percentage points. That's not hype. That's a functioning forecasting machine. The overall Breyer score across all 330 markets, 0.119. Remember the coin flipper at 0.25? The market is roughly twice as sharp. For context, that's the territory where good poll aggregators and professional forecasters live. But look at the edges of the chart, because that's where it gets interesting. The market sampled 131 long shots, markets priced under 10 cents, averaging about 2 cents. The market's collective claim, each of these has roughly a 2% chance. How many came true? 0, not 1. 0 for 131. Now 2% of 131 is about 2 or 3. Getting 0 instead of 3 could be luck. The sample isn't big enough to be certain. But it points the same direction as decades of horse track data. Long shots tend to be overpriced because people pay extra for lottery tickets. The dream of turning 2 cents into $1 has a markup on it, and someone else is collecting it. At the other end, the heavy favorites, priced 95 cents and up, delivered slightly less often than claimed. Same story racetracks have told for 80 years, showing up on a blockchain. So can you get rich betting against long shots? No, and this matters. That 2-point discrepancy is smaller than the fees and the spread you'd pay to harvest it. The anomaly is real, and it is exactly small enough to survive. The market keeps its inefficiencies just below the cost of correcting them. That tells you how efficient this thing actually is. What you can take is free. Stop buying 2-cent dreams. The lottery ticket tax is the one line item on this report card that retail pays voluntarily. Why grade the markets now? Because between now and November, prediction markets are going to price every Senate race, every House battleground, every governor's mansion in America. Cable news will quote those numbers. Twitter will scream about them. Now you know how to read them. When a race trades at 55 cents, that's a coin flip with a lean. And history says, take the lean seriously, within a few points. When someone hypes a 5-cent miracle candidate, you know about the lottery ticket tax. The markets earned a solid report card, not a perfect one. Trust, but grade. This channel grades prediction markets against reality. Every claim, every resolution, receipts attached. Next episode, the midterms odds desk. Every Senate race, priced, and what those prices actually mean. One standing policy, on screen now and in every video. This channel holds no positions in any market it covers. We grade the game. We don't play it. Subscribe if you want the receipts. See you next week.